This is Eva Brown. She works in the traffic department at station KTRE, keeping logs of which commercials and public service announcements run and at what time. It's a complex job requiring concentration and special skills. There's none of the glamour and excitement usually associated with the television industry. But what most people don't realize is that Eva Brown plays another role at KTRE.
Oh my God, pit stains. The transformation is really just like amazing. I mean, if I didn't know Eva and I just like walked into a room and saw her in costume and makeup, I wouldn't have known it was her, you know?
But Cindy Fisher isn't the only person at KTRE who's been confused and befuddled.
I remember the first week I started working here. Went in to clean the ladies' room. There was this guy standing there with a red shirt, overalls, and a black cape, and I thought, this guy must be some kind of weirdo or something, or a pervert. Later I found out it was Eva.
Macho, macho man. I want to be a macho man.
Hey, I'm ready. Let's get started.
Oh, darling, I'm glad you're here. You sit down.
Here we see Eva, internationally acclaimed hairdresser and cosmetologist, Mr. Jim, as they begin the painstaking 3-hour process that will transform her into horror classics host, Count Bubba, good buddy of darkness.
Eva's just a joy to make up. I've worked with all the big stars, and by far she's the pleasantest. You wouldn't believe what an absolute bitch some celebrities can be. Charles Bronson comes to mind first and foremost, but that's a long story. Anyway, turning Eva into Bub is a long process and requires lots of steps, but she's very pleasant. We just have a good time.
Well, Eva's just so super to work with. She's a marvelous talent and very innovative in her comedic styles. I mean, the pressure of live television really gets to a lot of people. It turns them into crazy animals, like Belushi and that whole, well, you know what I mean. But it doesn't affect Eva at all. She's a super girl, super.
Work is hard, the hours are long, and the pace demanding. But in the end, it pays off. Public response to Count Bubba has been phenomenal. East Texans have taken the jovial vampire and his slapstick antics to heart. Count Bubba's popularity rose to such heights that it eventually eclipsed that of former weatherman Dave Watson, who left the station amid a whirlwind of controversy. Watson still claims that his reasons for leaving were purely professional and that he and Bubba remain close personal friends.
Wow, nifty makeup, I like. Oh, wow. Mr. Jim, do you have any...
Finally, the moment arrives for Eva to enter the studio and introduce the film.
What's blood got to do with it? What's blood but a second-hand bodily fluid? Oh, God. Are you okay? Hey. Oh, man, I didn't see you sitting there. Oh, hey, we're on the air. Well, welcome to Horror Classics. It is I, Count Bubba, good buddy of darkness. What do you think about all this media attention that Count Bubba has been getting lately? It's phenomenal. First, this thing in the Lufkin paper by that Dan Hill guy, and then Walter Crankcase does a documentary on me. It's been a rough week for Bubba, let me tell you. All those phone calls, all those annoyances. Boy, I tell you, it's something getting your name printed in the paper when you request it not to be. Well, I think I will dip into Count Bubba's mailbag. Let's see. Dear Count Bubba, why do you make fun of everybody that write into you? Oh, good grammar there, you know. We are your loyal fans but you are rude and unappreciative of us. You bet. I gotta earn a living somehow, you know. If you ever made fun of my letter on the air, I would be real upset and probably take a shotgun and blow your kneecaps off. Love, Butch McRuther, Coalfield Unit, Palestine Prison. I tell you what, Butch, what I'm gonna do. Since I made fun of your letter on the air, I will bake you a cake with a file in it. And come visit me in the middle of the night. I live at 109 Mistywood Circle in Lufkin, Texas, 75901. You come there real late some night with a sawed-off shotgun and we'll have a good time. Ow! Roll the film, guys. Roll the film.